Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's Chris, and what is this? An introduction to an episode? What is that? Where have those been? Well, I know you've all missed them very, very much. So we brought this one back for you right now. And before you do it, don't advance ahead or skip the introduction, because it just might cause a cascade in the system and delete the entire episode. You'll never hear it. Well, that probably won't happen, but you don't really want to take the chance, do you? So we got a few announcements here for you. I want to start off letting you know how great our podcast is. And that's not just me saying it. We've got some listeners that recently left some reviews for us, and you get to hear what they had to say. So UltraWave7 left a review on our Apple podcast, 5 stars I might add, and he called it Endless Fun. I'm going to read it to you now. This is one of my favorite podcasts. The group dynamic is amazing, and you can tell that their friendship lends to some of the funniest moments in the show. I highly recommend this podcast to anyone that is a fan of adventures, seasoned with a healthy helping of humor. And our good buddy Cody left on our Facebook page a close group of friends going through fun adventures with commentary between the members, and Chris, yours truly, does a great job keeping them on track. Easy listen with a ton of laughs, a follow for life, and a heart emoji. I mean, if the heart emoji doesn't tell you how great the show is right there, I don't know what will. We love our fans, we love our listeners, and we love name dropping you for leaving us a review on Facebook, on Apple Podcast, wherever you can leave us a review. We love them, and we'd love to hear from you. Now, moving on, we are quickly approaching our 100th episode of the Dead Sons Adventurer Path, and we might be doing something a little special, maybe a little extended episode. I really think you're going to like it. I've been working on it for quite some time, and I can't wait. I'm approaching it with both a little bit of anxiousness, but also enthusiasm and excitement, and I can't wait for you all to hear that. Finally, with that 100th episode approaching, we thought that maybe it would be time for us to consider doing a Patreon. Yep, that's right, a Patreon. So we appreciate you just for listening to the show. We love it even more when we get podcast reviews, and this is going to be for those who really want to support the show on a financial level. So we have got that in the works. Just keep that on your radar, and we will be announcing that when we get closer to episode 100, actually on episode 100. So keep looking forward to that. All right, I've taken you away from the episode long enough. It's time for you to get into this one. Dig in deep.
That took too much of my creativity before the episode even started.
To be silent?
No. When we did that, like, Dea thing, where we, like, remember? I don't know what episode that was, but we, like, remixed that song. We were doing something.
I have to go back and listen to that.
Yeah.
So we probably cut it out.
No, well, I don't know. Did we? I thought it was, like, in, like, the leading up into, like, the intro of the episode, so I thought it got kept in, but...
Let us know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
in
about,
there.
right? Yeah.
It's in there.
Thank you. It was right before Dez's fact.
Heyo, that's my cue.
It's like she wasn't paying attention. Then she heard her name.
Yeah, she heard Dez and went, hey, it's me.
She was in a trance. And it's like rubbing the lamp from the genie. Oh.
The first Madame Tussauds Waxworks exhibition in London was held in 1802 at the Lyceum Theatre.
Wait, they're waxing? What?
Waxworks?
Oh, okay.
The wax museum.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're waxing.
Oh, they're bikini waxing back in 1802.
I didn't realize it
What
was
took
that
them
old.
so long?
1802, that's crazy.
Wax museums are disturbing.
Think of how a wax museum in 1802 would
Oh,
look.
man. Extra creepy.
It's just a big candle. It's not even sculpted in anything. It's just a giant candle.
They're like, this is Lou Ferrigno.
You're like,
What?
who?
That's what I'm saying. They get all their wax from, like, the way they used to remove it from their ears with the candles and stuff. And
How did you pronounce
Shrek.
that name?
what?
The name. Can you pronounce that
Oh,
again?
I'm sure I did it
bring it
wrong.
up?
You do it.
That's not it. That's not it.
What the fuck was... Oh, he Excuse me?
Tussauds.
What? Is that how you... Whatever.
I thought it was Tussauds, but
What stream was that?
don't worry about it.
Well, tomato, okay? Potato,
Domo
potato.
I
arigato.
could have sworn it was
Tussauds,
Tussauds, but
Tussauds.
I guess everyone else
To
that
say.
I've heard say it has said it wrong.
Yeah, so. All right. Anyway, that's that. Back to the episode, guys.
Who wants
Excellent
to?
fact.
Why don't
Thank
you go
you.
continue with the recap?
Yeah, what happened last
What happened last week?
Rats got shocked, and his pride got hurt. We also got
that right.
That fucking box.
We also got our password, our information,
the
key
foundry.
code.
Yep.
Yes. Alpha 1, Charlie Puppy.
Great. I don't have to change it because everybody knows it now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the main important stuff.
Yeah.
We fought some things.
It's the highlights.
Yeah.
We didn't fight
We
any.
didn't
Cliff
fight
notes.
anything. We're going to fight
All
something.
the time before.
That was the episode before.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight something, I think.
Yeah,
you know
something
that.
did form. So,
That's true.
what does it look
think
like?
you
Everybody
missed
was
a
starting to
highlight.
fight.
Yeah,
The giant
the
monster
giant
forming
mold
out of the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, there's
You know,
that.
nothing really important happened except the giant mold monster.
That's true.
He's come to
It
it.
wasn't a spider, guys. It wasn't a spider.
Not a spider.
I wish
yeah.
it was.
So
It was a snake.
No,
we can go back to that.
The snake comes back and goes, how can you tell it's the same one? He still has the flamingo feathers.
Yeah, so all throughout, walking throughout this building, you saw these like white filaments just on the walls, covering everything. You get into this room, you collect the data that you need, you go to leave, and you start to see that these filaments in the wall start to like come down together, almost like vines, like moving towards each other, coalescing into this large shape on the floor. And I keep describing it as like vines with like these hairs on them. Anybody, you know what a Yeti crab looks like? Like the arms on a Yeti crab?
Don't.
Oh,
No, I feel like it probably
sounds
has like
worse
white
than whatever we're
filaments.
fighting.
Basically, it's just like just really like they've got the arm, but then there's just these tons of hairs coming off of it. You can't even see the arm at all. So it's kind of like that, and these vines are like pulling together, and you kind of hear like the stretching of the material coming together, crackling, creaking, and this thing coalesces into a very large, like 10 square area of just this writhing material. Yes,
Whoa,
I
that
don't.
that's it.
I don't like that at
That
all.
thing's creepy looking.
Looks like a tick.
We're looking at a picture of a Yeti crab. Y'all look it up.
Don't.
Yeah, don't look that up.
Do it. We had to see it.
Looks like it's got spirit.
So I pulled the artwork from the book. It's,
Yes, we do.
this particular image, the thing's like kind of
Oh, it's huge now.
crawling like over a rock or something. Where's the?
Oh, I
Looks like
just
it's
got a
got
cold
bricks
chill.
in its body.
Yeah, it looks like it's like
It comes with it. Yeah.
bricks are pre-installed.
Bricks pre-installed, free at the factory. Aftermarket bricks cost too much. So this thing starts coalescing like right in front of the door, and it's just making these terrible popping and cracking sounds as it coalesces in this large creature. And you all are on the other side.
It's right in front of me.
Roll for initiative.
This is bad.
Guys,
I'm
it's-
assuming
Don't.
by the number of squares it's taking up, it is a large creature.
It is indeed a large creature.
Guys, I went limp.
what'd you get? Oh, I looked at this and I went, oh, that's a bad roll.
Oh, yeah, 1 on a d6. So with that roll, he's rolling up with my damage. 19?
No, less than that, but still good.
All right, Seth, what do you got?
I'm sorry, did you say me? 24.
24. And Razel.
26.
I go by Rick
6. Rats.
20?
20. And Raquel.
14.
Never.
14.
I forgot her initiative is super low.
It's so
Is
bad.
it +1?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I saw the 13 and went, oh, damn, we might have all gotten over 20. That's
No.
Yeah, mystics aren't known for their speed in combat.
All right, it is round 1. Razel, you are up first. Now remember, this is the dark room, except for the light that you have from Raquel's light source. So you're seeing these like vines like coming in and out.
Yeah.
These things are like crawling over themselves in front of you on the floor, wrapping, unwrapping. It's just like a mass of these things crawling all over each other. And it's right next to you.
What's the check to find out what this thing is? I'm assuming I don't have it.
It's going to be life science.
Yeah. Guess what, guys? I don't know anything about this creature.
That's all right.
I
I
have
wanted to
life
do
science?
it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I said, that's all right. I wanted to do that check, but I'm last in initiative, I'm sure.
I'm assuming it has reach. I shouldn't assume that.
Never assume, Kev.
I try not to.
Hey, ass.
I'm going to go around the computers and get on the other side of this creature.
Just all as far as you can, all the way over here.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I think I counted 60 feet, so that's 2 movements.
Okay. So, do you say anything? Or you just take off because you were at the back of the party.
Yeah, well,
Runs off into the darkness.
I'm out of here.
well, the thing is everyone's in front of me, and
Oh, fuck.
I have mobility, so the attack of opportunity would have been harder to hit me, but why take that chance? So, plus, I know that Raquel has a melee weapon, although I don't probably... So I could get some flanking if I move to the other side of this creature. So hopefully next round we can get some damage on this thing.
Okay.
That's my thought process, at least.
So you come around, you kind of run through the dark, come around the other side, and you just see this, like, mass of creature or whatever. It doesn't seem like there's, like, any central body mass. It seems like this thing is just all random things just coming together.
Actually, if it does have reach, I don't know if it would get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to describe what you're seeing here. It's almost like it might be like a swarm of these vines, like all together, not like a central mass or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Okay. But you make your way around, and you get up behind this thing, and that is your full movement?
It's not full movement, but it is
But it's 2 move actions. Okay.
Yes.
Next, Sev, you're up.
Hey, if I take a guarded step diagonal to the back...
No, that's right.
Oh, okay, to the corner?
Yes.
Okay.
Would a 15-foot cone hit Grazel? I don't think it would.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, he's gonna guarded step, and you're gonna see, like, the part of his throat start to glow orange, and he's gonna open his mouth, and a cone of fire spits out of his mouth.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
I need a
Alright.
reflex save, Chris.
Reflex.
Hope he fails. Probably won't.
Where is the reflex?
Is it, you may have used this description before, but is it, why am I blank? Godzilla that, like, glows and then all of a sudden, like, okay, nice.
The new Godzilla does that. Like
That's
it,
true.
Yeah.
The old one was a guy in a rubber
Yeah.
suit.
When
He had a
he's
flashlight.
when he's fighting other things, and just 2 guys beating the shit out of each other. Oh, that's so good.
Got a 23.
Alright, so you get half of this. Well, so you take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Rolled a 6 and 2 1s. That kind of sucks. But,
It's only uphill from here, Ryan.
yeah, hopefully. Well, not a lot.
If history is going to repeat itself, it's only uphill from here, right? Did I sound confident in that?
Yeah, you sound super confident.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm inspired by your confidence.
Damn.
Okay, so that you said that was a cone,
Yes.
and you said that's 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so you see this thing seem to react, like some of the tendrils like singe a little bit and like go real tight, and then some of them like pull back inside of it. It seemed like it was really hurt by that.
Oh, it's bug and grass. It's 4 times effective. No, after that, like the cone comes off, he's like, and like sees like some smoke pop. He goes, you wouldn't believe the taste that leaves in your mouth.
Rats looks over and he's like, "What the hell did you eat?"
You know, I think it was like I ate some like peppers earlier, and man, it's just not really fitting with me right. Nah, I'm just, dude, I'm fucking. It's a thing in my throat. I got a frog in there. It breathes fire.
Rats, you are up.
Yeah.
But we can... Okay, the fire damage
I would like to make a life science check on this
Damn
thing.
it.
Oh,
Alright.
I missed.
Did he do what I usually do?
No, he
out.
only got up here. He got it like out of the tray.
Oh.
Reroll. It's not out of the tray. Just reroll.
Hey, Des,
Well,
you
you never roll in the tray, so you have to re-roll every single dice that you've
Shit.
rolled the entire game.
Oh, I get to remember that damage? Okay.
That's a modified 20.
Modify 20. You're not sure what this is.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So-
you
It
need a
looks
high
like
roll.
some kind of swarm, but you don't know what it is.
Oh, God.
It's a swarm, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I still
out of
know
here.
that it's mold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Rats is like, ah, yes, my old nemesis.
Let me guess. From your time on this little planet called Castrovel.
Stop interrupting me, Sev. You know, Mold, your buddy Pink Mold back on Castrovel wanted me to tell you that I killed him.
You killed him? You son of a bitch.
You got me money.
I'm in.
Mold money.
I let everybody else know that this is some sort of swarm made of mold. Although I don't know anything about it.
That's alright. I've got it.
Oh, you can't. You've jinxed yourself, Des.
I know.
But I have faith. You got this. You've
Yeah.
been studying your entire life. For
I have
this
faith
one
I'll get over a 7.
I am still in the same boat as last week, basically.
Oh shit! I completely forgot.
I don't have any spells, and this thing is in such close range that there's nothing I can really do to it.
I yell, Rats, go take an 8-hour rest. We'll take care of this thing.
You got it, Raquel.
How's time gonna be different for him than it is us?
For real.
I really have like nothing that I can do.
We should have rested.
Oh my god.
Oh, Billy.
You're really scraping the bottom of the barrel, huh?
Yeah, basically. Well, if this thing's a swarm, then my tail blade's probably not going to do anything. It's more than likely got reach.
It didn't take the attack of opportunity on me.
That's true.
What damages? Like, what does full damage to swarms?
In Pathfinder, it was area of effect spells, and they're completely immune to weapon damage.
I might be screwed.
Well, I think it's a little different because we have energy weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
So those might probably still deal damage, but I'm pretty sure kinetic weapons will probably just bounce off of it. I think my best bet is to try and get to the other side of the room where Razel is. So
Go, my brother.
no,
So that's
no,
60.
I'm not getting right up next to this thing.
Okay.
Are you a crazy person?
So that's 55.
Put me one more back.
Alright, so that's 50 feet. So that's 2 moves.
Okay, as I'm what? It's afraid. As I'm moving up, I'm gonna draw my. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna draw my laser pistol.
Alright, so Rats runs around, gets about 10 feet behind Razel, draws the weapon. It is now this creature's turn. It has Razel behind it, but it did take damage from Sev, so it's going to move towards Sev. And as it moves, you see that it is kind of like arms, vines are like shooting out, and it's like pulling itself forward, and you hear like tearing and stuff as it's moving across.
Oh, so it's disgusting.
And it moves into your space and starts to kind of wrap around your body.
Oh, God.
I need you to make a couple of saves. Let me roll some damage first, though.
Sev, I think you pissed it off.
Is it immune to attacks opportunity?
You can take an attack of opportunity.
I do that.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be
Okay.
immune to all of my damage, I bet.
Okay.
It's crit effect. The target moves one step down the poison track. It's immune to poisons, I bet. Or of an ability score of your choice.
Okay. Okay.
Strength.
Dex. Oh.
Fortitude negates.
What is it? No, it's a poison.
Poison track.
Okay. Yeah, it's immune to that.
I'm still gonna roll damage.
Oh, hey, Kevin, you're out of the dice tray.
You gotta reroll those.
Reroll all those.
Oh, the mouse pad says dice tray.
You're gonna have to reroll
Nope,
them
the
again.
mouse pad's the dice tray.
I don't see sides on that dice tray. Oh, there it is.
There's one side. Alright, fair enough.
Hold on. 39 bludgeoning.
Okay, and that's you said bludgeoning, no.
Shell knuckles.
Yeah, it's the shell knuckles.
Okay, so like, is that like explosive, like fire? It's just bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Okay, so you go and you slam a fist down, and it's like the tendrils kind of like pull apart. You might catch like one of them, but you just don't feel like you did anything at all as this thing moves away and starts to overtake Sev.
I'm gonna die.
Probably.
I don't have a backup. I have one. I just don't have one that's prepared to come in now. I don't know how it get here.
All right, so as these things are like crawling all over you and starting to squeeze at your legs, you take 20 points of damage as they're just crawling all over you.
Don't I have to roll saves that you told me?
Yes, you need to roll a fortitude save.
What kind of damage?
Piercing, like these little filaments are like stabbing into your
You're immune to
armor.
piercing damage, right?
Why would I be? Oh, that's a 26.
Okay,
Just say yes.
Fortitude.
Just say yes.
Yes, I'm immune to piercing damage.
so you start to like maybe like feel short of breath, but you're able to like right yourself. I also need you to make one more fortitude save.
I'm gonna die.
This is like sickness.
24.
Okay. Yeah, you feel fine. You're like recentering yourself in your mind, and you're just like, I gotta keep focused. And you feel, other than the needles going into you, you don't feel any ill effects. Raquel, you are next.
I'm gonna do a life science check.
I hate to say it, but I really feel like shit right now.
Well, I didn't beat what Rats had. I got a 15.
Okay.
So I assume I don't know anything still.
Nah, you don't really know what this is.
All right. What?
Alex's fucking face. Just like, you don't know anything. He's like, we're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here. Leave me to die.
Yeah, I don't really have any spells that I think will help at all, so I'm going to run around towards the exit and yell, "We need to get out of here, guys!" And I pull my static arc pistol out when I'm doing that, just in case.
So you're gonna go right up to the door?
Yes.
Okay.
We got what we need. Let's get the hell out.
Okay, it is round 2, Razel. You just slammed your fist down, you're pulling him back up. Not feel like you did anything.
Okay. That's bad. Noticing I don't do anything, I'm going to pull out a grenade because that's gone so well.
Oh my god.
You're gonna throw a grenade at Sev?
He's like cornered. He's covered.
Hold on.
Oh, I couldn't even see myself.
Now, do those computers go all the way to the wall, or can I throw them over?
You mean the ceiling?
Yes.
No, they're probably about
Yeah,
6
the,
feet
you
tall.
know, the top wall.
Okay. Let's see.
The two walls connect to the top wall.
What's the...
The top
Oh, there
wall
it is,
connects
20.
to the
Side wall,
side wall connects to the
bottom wall
and everything is a wall.
mold.
Okay.
Everything's walls.
So, if my math is correct, there's a square 2 below it
Okay.
that I want to throw. Yeah, it's 2 below on the left-hand side of it. Does that make sense?
Closest to the
Right there?
computer.
Right there.
Okay.
That's 20 feet, which is the distance for the range on this grenade.
He can go the distance.
I just gotta roll, make sure I don't get a natural 1. Got 19.
Oh, thank God.
All right, so I throw the grenade over, and it lands. It's got a 15-foot radius. Should be good because Sev is in the corner.
Okay.
What am I gonna fucking do?
Run.
Can I?
I hope so.
Me too.
I mean, you didn't fail any of your saves, so I doubt you're like completely paralyzed, but it might be grappling you. But it didn't roll a check. So.
Yeah. Sorry.
How much? That's good. DC 15 reflex save.
Oh, okay. No, it's correct.
And it wasn't in the dice tray.
You gotta reroll it.
Oh, lucky for you. Well,
Sure, he
maybe.
fails his, but not mine.
I I would have passed that knowledge check if I didn't have to re-roll it.
That's a 15.
What'd you get the first time?
That is the DC.
Oh, wow. Okay, just passed.
That's 7 points of bludgeoning damage divided by 3.
But you said this was a grenade.
This is a grenade.
What are you dividing it by 2 for?
Because you passed.
Okay. So 7. So that'd be 3.
We've done a total of 7 damage.
So you throw this grenade over, it explodes, and this thing like really shudders. Like you can tell that it just doesn't really like this.
Piercing damage, by the way.
Okay. All right, Sev, you are up next. Unless you wanted to move at all.
Moving was taking out the grenade.
Okay.
What are my options here? So I feel this like I'm getting pierced by these tendrils, correct? Like
yes.
I'm feeling something along that effect. I'm gonna try to run, or at least get out of here.
Okay. Where are you going to go?
Down.
Just straight downward?
Yeah.
Into the ground. He's going to bury himself.
I'm gonna move. How far can I move?
What, you got 60 feet for double move?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You're 10 there.
So, just gonna run around. Just get me as far away as I can. All while he's doing is pulling off like what little strands he had like left to him, and just pulling them off.
Okay, so this puts you at 55. You can get up in front of rats if you want it with 60, but
No, I'll be right. I'm okay right there.
okay. So
it doesn't take an attack of opportunity.
no. So
It can.
you run out of this mass of vines and tentacles, tendrils, whatever this is, and you get around up behind Razel. Do you say anything to him as you're pulling these off?
And he like taps behind him. He goes, "Ah, Razel, don't let it touch you."
Okay.
I think it.
I can see like the bite marks on your body.
Yeah, there's like some scratches from like on this side. I was like, I think it tried to paralyze me. So don't breathe in if it's like, oh, you idiot.
He's not a smart man. Rats.
Did you just turn on Forrest Gump?
I did.
Okay.
Oh shit, Jenny, and I'll raise the AIDS baby. He does.
Okay. I'm gonna push up past Raquel.
What?
I'm gonna open the door as I'm moving up.
Okay, so as you go over to open the door, you notice that some of these tendrils have like closed around the edges of the door, so it seems to like be holding it stuck again. So,
Did we close the door?
I don't think we did.
Why would we?
The creature closed the door?
yeah, like the vines are coming over and trying to like close it and hold it shut, so it's like back in that stuck position again. So you have to like force your way through or cut the vines again.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Just slash them with your tail.
Yeah, that'll work. Do it.
Well, I can't stop in your space because you took the door space like a dingus. It's going to take 5 minutes to cut. That's what it's taken every other time. So we're basically just trapped in here.
Yep. We're gonna have to kill it.
Was
or
there-
kill us.
We
Well,
can't kill this
no,
thing.
No, it did take you a lot longer before, but that's after these things had grown over for however many years. These are just starting to grow back, so you don't feel like it's going to take you as long to cut through this. It might take you a maybe 12 seconds to cut through. I don't want to say a few seconds, but yeah, you feel like you can do it quick, but it's going to take you a little longer than just whoosh.
Did we ever find out, like, was there a door on the other side of this? Did we ever?
You didn't go look.
Okay.
Can I cut at the door from here?
Yeah, you could cut up the one side, however high up you can get.
Okay. Can I do that from the other side of Raquel?
Oh yeah, go through the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cut away at the door as much as I can with my tail blade.
Okay, so you spend your move action getting over there, and you spend a standard starting to cut at the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I turn to everyone else and I say, we need to get this door open, and we need to get out of here now.
Agreed.
100%.
That's what I said. Sorry.
Rat side eyes Raquel.
All right.
And
so-
under his breath, he goes, I'm the captain.
I make the fucking orders.
And as you're saying this to them, like, you start to hear the vines moving again towards you, and it moves to engulf
Oh, both of us.
Rats and Raquel.
Fortitude save.
You know what we need to do? We all need to run to the bottom, so it goes down there. We don't need to run back to the top.
Yeah,
We
we're
can get
gonna
out.
start playing zombies.
Basically, we have to train this bitch.
All right, you take 23 points of damage as these things start to crawl all over you and try to pierce through your suits. And the whole time you're just hearing like this sickening tearing and as these things are stretching and moving over your bodies. And I need both of you to make a fortitude save.
It's going to be a 16 for my fortitude.
16. All right. You feel all right other than this strange sensation of these things crawling over you. I also need you to make one more fortitude save.
Hey, what kind of
19.
effect is affecting us right now?
What kind of effect are you looking for? It's I don't know what this would be called.
He's like, let me see what'll kill you.
There's two effects going on here. One of them would be like a physical condition. Actually, they'd both be like a physical condition.
Paralysis.
Like, is it a disease?
One is a disease.
So I passed the first one. The second one was a 19. I assume that's a
Yes,
pass?
you passed.
Okay.
I got a 21 on the first save.
Okay. So, yeah, you start to feel a little maybe sick to your stomach, but you stave it off.
And a 22 on the second.
Okay, yeah, I mean, aside from this strange feeling, you guys both feel like you're fortitudinous.
Fortitudinous. I feel like it almost feels like when your legs go numb or something, and like the tingling, like it's painful tingling.
When your like when your
Yeah.
legs fall asleep and the blood flows back into your legs.
Yeah.
And Raquel, you're up. You and Rats are caught in the midst of this swarm. And he's cut one side of this door.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and pull out of it so that I can regain some control, because I feel like... Can I shoot at it without, like, risking us? Like, I don't know. I want it to, like, pull away from me, and I don't have my sword out.
You can shoot at it. It's just hard to
It's a swarm. So
target.
What are you gonna shoot at?
This
I
one
shoot it-
specific one, like
Yeah. No. I'm gonna just try and pull myself out of it and ran through the... Yeah, that's... Yeah. I was gonna say
Cut
ran
through
through
the
the
door?
door, but I have nothing to cut with, so no.
Okay.
I just pull out of it.
You can pull your weapon out.
yeah.
It's a move action, and
you're
then you
not,
can
like-
cut the door open.
I guess I'm imagining that I'm, like, just...
You think you're like
stuck.
what's the word that you said earlier? Like grappled or something? Like you can't move?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Alright,
not
so
stuck. It's just like
okay.
it's like these small things that are just crawling all over your feet and kind of climbing up
Okay.
your legs.
Do you remember? Did you ever see the Lemony Snicket movie that came out like years and years ago?
Possibly. I'm really bad at remembering what movies
Because there's a scene where they're in a lake and all these leeches are going around, and I'm imagining
Oh.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to Des, she doesn't remember if she's seen a movie until halfway through
And then
watching
I'm
it
like,
again.
oh, wait. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to pull out my tactical dueling sword and try and cut away at the door more so that we can get the hell out of here.
Okay, so move action. You're pulling this sword out of the sheath, and these vines are like trying to grab onto the sword a little bit, but you just pull it right out, and then you spend a standard trying to cut the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are able to complete the other side
Okay.
with that Rats had not gotten to, and you feel like the door is loose again here.
Okay. Guys, just run through. The door's open.
Okay, it's round 3. Razel. You see Raquel bringing the sword down the side of this door.
And it's cut free.
and she's telling you, guys, we got to get through.
All right. I ram through it.
Okay. So you move through. How far are you going to go?
I don't know.
As far as you can go. There's another one on the other side of the door.
Oh, God.
They're working in tandem.
Yeah. I'll just go one movement.
And okay, 30 feet.
Yeah. I mean, does opening the door take an action?
Yeah. Is that you're kind of running through
Yeah.
and busting it open.
That'd be my move action.
Mhm, yeah.
So I'd do my whatever movement you assume. Like, I don't know if opening the door takes another 5 feet of movement or something. If that's why you want to work it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take out a grenade.
Are you able to see though in the darkness? Do you have the
Low
light
light.
with you?
I don't know. She's right in the doorway. She's the one who had it.
Okay. Okay, so Razel, you run through the door. You say
wait.
back to them.
I guess it would be too much to ask if I could go through the door and, as a move action, take out the grenade. Also, I guess that's too much because it's technically in my backpack.
Yeah, if you can't.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
All right. It is Seb's turn. You see Razel run through the door.
I didn't
Knock
take
it off.
any damage or anything running through that thing.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing. He sees the doors open. He's outie. He's a car now.
Get up to where Razel is.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you bust through the door. Then it is Rat's turn. You and Raquel are the last remaining in the room.
The bulky ones.
I'm gonna hold my action until after Raquel goes.
Holding the action. Okay. It's the Swarm's turn again, and having both Raquel and Rats in its grasp, it's going to stay put, and I need you to make some more fortitude saves. As you both take
How you doing, guys?
Not great.
20 points of damage, this thing's still just like slapping on your armor, just trying to beat through.
Wait, what?
I have no stamina, 20 HP.
Oh.
Yeah. Fortitude. Am I doing it twice again?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna fail that one. Hey, that's a 7.
7, all
Why
right.
am I doing the hay?
We might lose.
No one knows.
We might lose your this episode.
All of a sudden, like what you staved off before, this starts to seem like overwhelming, like you can't really breathe. Like these things are starting to really, because you've been in this for like 2 rounds now, and you gain the distracted condition.
Distracted?
Yes. So that is.
That's what she needs.
She's already had that.
Oh, here it is. I got it. So you are nauseated for 1 round.
Distracted, nauseated, same thing.
Basically the same.
And what did you get on the second one?
A total of 9.
Okay, yeah. So now you're starting to feel like this thing is getting through, piercing into your skin, and the damage starts to like burn a little bit, like something has infected your skin. Rats.
I had a question.
Yes.
I know this thing is made up of a bunch of little guys, but it is dealing damage to me. Would my electrostatic field hurt this thing at all?
What kind of?
It's electricity damage. But it says whenever I'm dealt melee damage in melee range, it shocks back whatever the damager.
Does it normally affect, like, what is it? It's like a single creature?
If something hits me, the suit puts out electricity through the thing to hit it back.
I mean, imagine
Okay.
it's like a fly zapper. Like they'd hit and they'd like, bzz,
Yeah.
still be doing. You're still.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go with, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. As far as the fortitude save, I got a 14.
Okay, so you are also starting to feel nauseated.
Great. And then worse than the first one.
Okay, again, so you start getting stabbed in the legs by these things anymore as it's tearing through your armor, and you start to feel like a burning sensation down in your leg as well.
Do you know what nauseated means?
No.
Means you feel sick.
You can only take one move action per turn.
Okay.
You can't attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything else requiring attention.
But this is only one round. Unless we get caught
One
up in
round.
it again.
So my suit burns the thing for 4 damage.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Let's see, so you are holding your action. It's Raquel's turn.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
So I'm going to run out of the room as far as I can.
30 feet.
Yeah. And since I can't do any more than that, I feel like I'm going to run to the other side of the large workbench or whatever that thing is. Around it. And then I just kind of lean on it and try and prevent myself from getting sick because I don't feel good.
Okay. You almost double over. You catch yourself on the table. You're breathing heavily. Rats is the last one in the room with this swarm.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of there.
Okay.
Try to close the door when you get through.
What kind of... I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. That's right. Shit.
Well, we can't see it.
Well,
If we can't see it, it's not there.
Yeah.
I was going to say you can close it on the run around.
Oh, actually, it goes after you and I do.
Mhm.
So I can do that. I do that.
That's 10 feet of movement right there, just on the other side of the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up by Razel.
You gonna go in front of him, behind him?
Just right there.
Okay. All right, Rats, you run out, and visibly, you guys, Sev and Razel, you can see that he does not feel good at all.
I know how he feels.
I don't.
He told us we did.
Oh, yeah. God told me how you feel.
All right, Razel, it's your turn. Rats is right next to you.
All right. This is I have a grenade out. I want to throw it into that square and then run up and close the door.
Like right here.
Oh, so you're going to block
No, on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So you want to throw the grenade on the other side of the door and then block it so the blast doesn't come into the room where and it stays right on top of the swarm.
Okay.
It's in the walls. Close to the door is not gonna matter at all.
Yeah, I figured this much. But I also want to block the explosion.
Okay. All right.
Would I be able to do that? I mean,
You got the grenade.
from the angle, I assume it would get cover, I guess.
He doesn't have it out.
Yeah, I had it
Oh, now
out.
you do.
So you got the grenade out.
Yeah.
You can run. I would say you throw it first.
Yeah.
Then you run up and slam the door shut.
Yeah, kind of like Band of Brothers when he runs up to in that second episode where he runs to the window and throws it into it's the third episode. Throws it into the window and then he ducks down below it. But instead of ducking down below something, he closes the door.
It's the
Okay.
Quarantine episode.
Yes, that one. Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Right.
It's a good episode.
That's like a 29.
Isn't it like DC 6?
So, yeah, DC 5 plus any cover he wants to give it. Alright, and then I run up and close it, and we're going to do some damage. 15, DC 15. Oh my.
Oh, that's how the try. You have to reroll it.
2 natural ones on the D6s.
no, are
So
you
that's 1 damage
Me too.
Okay.
if it passes. 2 if it.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah, so
reflex.
1 piercing damage. God
One.
damn it, Bobby.
We both rolled 2 natural ones on 2 sixes.
All right. So you throw the grenade in, slam the door, and you hear like a really light pop, like this was a dud, and as you
You hear him
stand
say, fuck.
Again?
and you got your hands up against the door, and you start to see the little tendrils like just eking under there, just a little bit through the cracks.
Just a wee bit.
I
Yeah.
need to run.
Do it.
I do that.
We need to get the next door open, which is probably also covered in tendrils now.
Sev, you're up. Your buddy's holding the door shut for
Did we
you.
come from that door? Right there? That's to the northwest?
Yes.
He's gonna get as far, just move up
You
to
can
the
get
door.
right to the door in 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it all covered with those things as well?
You go up. This one doesn't seem like it's covered yet.
I'm gonna push it open.
Okay.
And there's another swarm.
So you push that door open,
I do
and
have dark vision.
okay, yeah, you push that door open, and you're looking down the
I see a
hallway.
wall.
Oh no, there's a wall.
Oh fuck! There's 3 tiles of wall that are super clean.
It's at the other room.
Is that not that room?
No.
Damn it! Oh, it's down there. I see it now. No, wait.
There's a door basically across from you, but I think up a little higher, and that leads into the room with the clean walls.
Yeah, from here you can see. So yeah, you can see a door right across from you, 1 square up.
Seb's gonna go. All right, guys, this way's clear. We can get out of here. Hopefully.
It's the swarm's turn, and it's trying to like run into the door, but it's not. It's kind of just bumping the door, but there's no like real mass for it to really hit it hard. So you start to see the tendrils still coming out from underneath of you and start to begin to wrap around your boots, but you
Step on it
don't
and
feel
kill
like
it.
it's like piercing you at all yet. Raquel, you double it over. You're starting to feel a little better now.
Razel sees that. Run!
I book it towards the door and try and get through. I just push past.
Run me over.
Yeah, I push past him.
How far are
Get
you
out of
going?
the way.
Full movement.
Is there like another way out, or is there only one way back?
So you,
Basically all one way back.
yeah.
Except for those rooms that we didn't go into.
Well, because I think if we go down, that's the hallway that we were in when we went into the cubicle room.
Yeah.
So you basically just go down and then straight, and then you're at the entrance.
Okay, I do that. Whichever way. Well, I totally do. All right. Yeah, I go the way Alex just described. So down
Okay.
to the end of the hallway, and then yeah.
As far
Okay.
as
So that's the extent of your movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So Raquel runs off, feeling refreshed.
Not
Rats.
nauseated anymore.
Razel standing there in front of you, barring the door. Tentacles coming through underneath.
Poo.
And I don't think you can see at this point now because the lights just ran out with Raquel.
yeah.
Balls.
Both of you can't see. Oh no, rats can.
Rats has dark
I have
vision.
dark vision.
I forgot.
Rats takes Razel's hand and they run off into the darkness together.
I recast token spell onto my tail blade,
Okay.
Nice.
So now you can't see.
so now you can't see.
I have
Oh
low.
no! And you're like, oh no, rats died.
Wait, I can't see anything. I've got low vision, low light.
It's,
It's
darkness.
darkness.
It's full darkness.
I can see.
But you were able to see the hallway that
At
you're
least
in.
I
All
made
you-
it to the corner.
Yeah.
Plus you have a comm unit with a flashlight. You can turn that on as a move action.
I'm gonna ready a move action as soon as I see Razel getting out of this room.
Okay.
He's just pulled to the door.
You want to jump on my shoulders?
No.
Would you be encumbered?
I don't know.
I'm feeling pretty bad right now. I don't think you want me up there.
Yeah, don't throw up on my head.
All right, Razel,
I run
run.
to the door,
Run, Rudolph.
and then I lose vision.
All right.
Dark.
So that's 40 feet.
What
You-
is my movement?
You bump into Sev.
My movement is... They moved it. Where did they move it to? No, really, where did they move movement to?
It's under. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. 35 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I'll take... Yeah. I can move 70 feet. So I move... So when I move into the hallway, I lose... Like, it's dark.
Yeah. Yeah. So you
You
would
run head first into the wall in front of you.
So I would say you could probably get about here because you're gonna have to slow down being in the darkness now.
Yeah.
You're essentially
that makes
blinded.
sense. Yeah.
All right, rats. Razel's left the room. You're alone
Actually,
again.
can I take that back?
Yeah.
I want to go back and do my 35 feet and turn move action, turn on my flashlight, so I don't have to depend on them for
Okay.
light.
Depend on me.
So you're still in the room with Rats, but you're by the door next to Seb. Click on the flashlight. Rats.
I'm gonna get up to the doorway.
Okay.
And I only had a move action left, so that's...
Because he
They were both nauseated.
prepared.
That's right.
No, he
Oh, no, he
prepared.
prepared.
Yeah.
You right.
To right.
Wait, did you move and then I didn't?
No, he went. He
Oh, he
moved
read
in
it. That's right. I'm
initiative. So it's his turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna move my full 60 feet.
Okay, and you can see in the dark.
Yeah.
You just shoulder past
Oh.
Raquel, knocking her to the ground.
I'm like, this is
This is for
payback.
earlier.
Do you like grab her hand and like tell her which way to go? Because she's
Follow me. You can't get lost in here. You,
You go up to
gonna
her.
come back.
You go up to her face and turn on her flashlight.
You have a flashlight, you dumb idiot. Use it.
okay. So yeah, you make it nearly all the way, as far as you can tell. You're almost back to the main room that you first entered in.
Lit. I'm a speedy boy. You're dunk, 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 dunk.
All right, Rats, Razel, from the doorway that you're standing in, you see the tendrils of the swarm start to pull back into the room under the door, and you start to hear a lot of sound.
I don't see shit.
Like you start to hear a lot of sound. Yeah, because you only have the range.
It's like 15 feet.
So you start to hear a lot of sound of this thing like tearing and pulling, but you're not sure what's going on.
I don't give a shit. Let's get out of here.
Raquel.
I, after being shoved so nicely from Sev, I turn on my headlight. My headlight? My flashlight.
She
She has
pulls
a
up her
mic.
shirt.
She has a miner's helmet on.
And I
Hey,
just,
nice headlights, lady.
and I just keep looking it down the hallway to where we came in at.
Okay,
Then
so
you run.
get,
Then you blow by me, and then
Yeah.
you're like, get out of the way.
It's
Yeah.
just-
You slam him into the wall.
I'm gonna grab you to pull you to the ground. No one shoves me.
You don't have to be faster than the mold monster. You just have to be faster than your comrades.
I'm already fast.
Yeah.
all right, Razel, top of round 6. You and Rats are back in the room.
I run 70 feet.
So far away. He blows past both of us.
All right, so you take the lead in the hallway.
Guys, I don't know about you. I could probably outrun every single one of you.
Rats, you're up.
You look astounded.
I'm gonna head towards the same way everyone else is going.
Can we do a montage?
Yeah, you're gonna have to stop
Yeah,
there.
you're gonna have to stop there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been staying behind on purpose because I'm the captain.
All right, Sev,
Yes.
you guys are all right in a row in this dark hallway.
Where do I get with 60 feet, bud? I can't see another.
We get a lot of shoes.
I have 120 shoes.
Kevin liked that one.
I did. It was great.
Oh shit, that's right. We can just. Do I make it out?
Yeah, you can get out the door.
Yeah, he
just
runs
out the door.
Just out the door.
Nice.
Oh no, they're back.
Oh fuck!
As you're running out the door, you see like on the outside of the building, you start to see like those tendrils like start to like move as you've run past the door. You see like they're starting to move in much the same way the other ones did, but now you're out of the building.
Fantastic.
Guys, we need to get out. I think another one of those things is gonna pop up out here.
Do you guys hear Razel talking? Or Razel, do you hear Sev talking
It's a whole
outside?
bunch of mumbling. I don't know why he thinks we can hear him.
Yeah, we're like
I just
70
yelled.
feet away through a building.
I figured like it's mostly empty. It would echo off the walls. You know, he just yells it. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you never know. I mean, hey.
Hey.
I think he said he wanted us to make out or something. I don't know.
You want?
No, thanks.
now Razor wants.
All right, it is Raquel's turn.
Yeah, I follow suit. I'm running towards the door.
I like to see she tries to run past Razel and she just runs into him
Yeah,
because he's so big.
I can't move
me.
him. I'm just like, okay, just...
And they keep trying to move the same way. Like, no, you go to the left and I'll go right. No, you're left. You're right.
All right, so you make it.
Hit the button.
You make it to the door, but not through it. You can see Sev standing in the daylight.
Okay.
Finally, you have sunlight coming back in again, and you see on the inside of this room more of those tendrils starting to move off the wall, and like it's almost like they smell you. They're like pointed right towards you, like fingers pointing it to you.
Funny if they just come from the ceiling, grab her, pull her out, and go, "We have been satiated. You can leave."
It is now Razel's turn. Looking for the door.
I'm booking it.
70.
I look back to make sure Rats is following.
Oh yeah, you have your headlight on.
And you can't see me anymore.
Oh my god, Rats is dead.
I'm not dead every time you can't see me, Razel.
I like to imagine like they're on the ship, like wreck on the ship, and like Rats is just tinkering and like with like all the wires, and he goes, "Guys, Rats is dead. He's just downstairs."
He's got issues with object permanence. This is what he doesn't
Right
see.
now he's just like, oh, you can see it. Oh, Jesus.
Guys,
Right.
everything's dead. And he's just sleeping.
He wakes up like in a dark room. Am I dead?
Razel, as you're running past Raquel, you're also noticing all these movements of these filaments and stuff, and the room starts to seem like it's becoming unstable, like it's starting to shake, like there's like a slight earthquake. Dust is starting to fall from the ceiling. You see some of the cracks start to get a little bit bigger.
Oh, my
throughout this
grenade went off,
old
finally.
Structure.
You're what?
Grenade.
You threw a grenade?
Yeah, you saw me.
Rats, you're up.
Rats is like booking
So-
it out of this place, and he stops at this door, and he's like, "I got to explore the whole place."
Oh, no.
So he opens up the door to that room to the south that we
Oh,
didn't
this
go
one?
to. Yeah.
Okay,
God.
so you're like right here, I believe. So,
Why?
so
I have to look in the room.
So you peer into this room, not moving in, I assume, but you're peering into this room.
Yeah.
And this seems to be like a large conference room. So you open up this door and you see inside again. Everything's covered in this stuff that's all moving now. These white filaments, but you see there's a large oval table in the middle of the room. There's these 6 very nice looking chairs. There's like the dilapidated remains of some kind of audio visual equipment sitting on the table. It's coated in a thin film of mildew. Mildew.
I like it.
That's another term for cow crap. And then you see the light coming in through the southern window, just illuminating the dust in the air that's being shook up as the building is shaking.
Ew, dirty. Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything of value in the room?
Yeah, you may.
You try to jump out the window?
Oh, that's what I was going to ask.
Thinking about it. 22?
22. You don't see anything that stands out to you with a quick glance, but with that 22, you notice that the window to the south is really cracked and damaged. You see the cracks are growing larger and larger as the building is shaking more and more. And I think that was the end of your movement.
He moved 3
He was
feet.
right, yeah.
Moved
Yeah, he
15
moved.
feet.
He moved 3 feet, but then he took a move action to open the door.
He
Oh,
moved
right.
3/5 of the square.
That's it. That's all you get. That's fine.
Okay. Sev,
Alright.
you're outside the door looking in. You see that this room at least is starting to come down.
He like turns around and goes, "Raquel, stop standing in the doorway!" And then he like runs. He like, "You idiot!" And he like runs. He runs right next to Razel.
Okay.
He goes, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?"
I'm great.
Yeah.
No. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Where's Rats?
What? He was with you.
Yeah, he was. Where did he go?
Oh.
Oh, no. He's dead.
He's not dead. Stop saying that. Just because you can't see him, and he like puts his hand over your face. Am I dead? Oh my God, everyone's dead. For an evil political genius, he's kind of fucking stupid.
I really want to see a scene with him like running a gang, and it's just all of the gang members like placating him, like, "Yes, Master Razel or whatever. Here's your blocks."
and he blinks. Oh my god! Why do you guys keep dying?
No, he's like, I can't fit. Why every time I try to put this circle object in this square hole, it never fits? What other baby toys can we give him?
All right, Raquel, you're standing there at the threshold. I need you to roll a reflex save.
Quick, someone
All
jingle
right.
keys in front of him. Oh, okay, I'm calm now.
It's gonna be an 18.
18. As you're getting ready to like move across the door, some of the chunks of the ceilings to drop down, and you try to move out of the way, but you like stumble. Maybe it's the building shaking. Maybe you're still feeling a little bit of the nausea, but you take
She's gonna go unconscious right as the thing.
Right.
14 points of bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
my god. Okay. I'm not doing well.
You're fine.
You're fine. You're as long as you're still standing, you're good to go.
All right.
All right, and it is your turn, Raquel.
I'm like, fuck, that hurt. And then I run out, and I'm like, get the hell out of the way, Sev.
You just see my hand over Razel's eyes, and you go, "Am I dead?" We're conducting experiments. Leave us alone.
Ouch. I'm really not doing well at all.
Yeah.
What are you at?
I'm at 6 HP.
Nice.
You know what's funny? I haven't even dropped out of stamina yet.
I mean,
That's so funny.
Let's just rub that in. Let's pour salt.
Even
Okay, here we go.
Stamina.
We're still in initiative order. Razel, you're up.
I wonder where Rats is.
Is that a move or a standard action?
I'm gonna have you.
I think that's gonna take you more rounds because you're thinking.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take
Yeah,
you.
that's at least a full round, if not 2-round action.
2 4-round action. I go behind you and I cover your eyes again.
Oh no! The building
like
died.
the loading.
Those corpses are dead too.
Rats, it's your turn.
I want to. Can I just do a cool thing and like run up the table and jump through the window?
Do you shoot?
Absolutely, dudely.
Yeah. So Rat's like looks around the room. He sees that the walls are coming down. Sees the cracked glass, and he runs up, jumps on to. Oh, okay. So he does this thing where he jumps onto the back of one of the office chairs, and as it tips back, he steps onto the front part of it
Nice.
to balance it, and then he continues his momentum forward onto the table, and then just dives at the window.
Dives at the window. All right, so you run, you jump, you burst through the window. As you do, chunks of rock come down behind you, hit the ground, start piling up in front of the window, and you land and you roll, and your feet first in this beautiful bluegrass, sweet smell, as dust starts to roll out of the window, out of the front door. And these two rooms seem to be like in a terrible... They haven't collapsed completely, but the building has suffered some significant damage up here.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Seb's gonna run over and like help Rats up. He's like, "What the hell are you thinking, man? Like, god damn!" He's like picking me up. Like, why couldn't you just follow us? He scared us. Razel thought you died like 8 times.
He always thinks that.
He's like, "Are you all right, Cat? Like, are you okay?"
I brushed some of the dust off of me, and I'm like, I've been better, but still haven't gotten me yet.
And Razel runs over and he's like, "Hey, we should probably leave something here because of Rat's death."
Razel,
And he looks down. Oh, never mind.
Razel, are you okay? Like, do you need glasses or something?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if we ever get back to Absalom Station, get that checked out.
I'm imagining the like rats doing like the whole superhero landing thing, and then with all the rocks coming down, there's just a plume of dust that shoots out of the window after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And like kicks up like his like little cape or cloak or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have to grapple back, too.
Um,
I just remembered that. We had to grapple back.
While you're standing there thinking about that, you see that those tendrils are like kind of coming off the building a little bit towards you.
Oh, no.
But then they kind of pull back, like because they were like weakly like trying to
He
point
turns
towards
to
you.
them and says, "No."
and, they,
Tentacle, no grabbing.
and it like tucks its tentacle and runs.
ugh.
That's kind of gross. Could have done without that image.
Yeah, tentacle could be anything.
Guys, maybe we should step away from...
Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
some distance
let's-
between us and the...
I agree. Now these were like really tall.
No!
We're going back in.
All right, somebody take the map away from Chris.
I left my keys in there.
Oh, my starship keys.
For everyone, if this stays in, he grabbed us and pulled us up back into the building instead of away from the building. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, and it was weird because it was at that moment the building collapses and kills all of you.
And Raquel's the only one that survived.
With my 6 HP, and that's it.
Her long
Six?
con.
Yeah.
She has to be our
Wow.
battle-hardened group leader now.
Dang.
Hey, you don't look so good.
Razel, did anybody tell you about bedside manner?
No, what's that?
You know, it's like... I know she doesn't look good, but like you don't just say it.
What the fuck?
What?
That's not even how I took it, Sev. And then
She's
Jesus.
injured, you idiot.
I almost just died at the doorway, and you're bitching that I was standing there.
Are
But
you drunk?
Yeah, are you
right now, guys, do you have like anything that I could? Do you have like?
You don't have any more spells? Are you out?
I can't do that to myself.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Which
It's a
one?
Cure.
Yeah, you can do that to yourself. I
That's
don't.
that's if I heal somebody else, I can use it. Since when?
Mystic Cure can be used on any target. It's the other ability that
I
you
always
have that
think
you
it's for somebody
can
else.
only do other people. The-
Sev like puts his back of his hand against your forehead. He goes, "Are you like feverish? Are you? You can't even remember your own."
She almost threw up earlier. I felt it.
And like he goes, "Oh." And hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Razel,
No.
Razel. And he kind of turns. He goes, "You did what?"
That wasn't me. It was rats.
He like looks at Rats again, and he goes, "You felt it?"
No. Shut up.
Okay. If I mean,
No, wait. And she reaches in to
You're
get her
disgusting.
spell book. And she looks up Mystic Cure. And,
oh, I can do this to
Oh,
myself.
okay. All right, guys. I think I'm fine. I need 3d8.
grab them out of there.
I never know what the d8 is.
It's
That's
the
10.
diamond.
Oh,
Nice catch.
nice cat-like reflexes. Do we have a third one?
Rat-like.
Is it? No? Do we have a third one?
This is the
Yeah,
Jesus
you know we've been
playing for.
playing this game for like 2 years.
Yes.
I know what a 20 is, and I know what a 6 is.
That's a D8.
And a 4.
You should know what the different dice
We
are.
played D&D before that.
Yeah.
And you played D&D before we. Oh yeah, that was what you're
That
talking
wasn't
about.
great. 11.
She didn't play for that long. We didn't really get a lot of combat when we played.
That's true.
Yeah, because I had a cool game.
I still remember where we left
Yeah.
off though. I was talking to Adam about that today when I was talking to him.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
That's a lie.
Talking. Fuck you.
So,
You can feel
I
when people
only,
throw up.
Hey, Adam.
I only healed myself for
Hey, bud.
11 points. But it's fine, guys. I'm better. Let's get the hell off of this rock. Yeah?
Hey, Raquel, do you feel okay enough to grapple back? You forgot we have to do that, didn't you?
I didn't forget. I was really just trying to put it at the back of my mind so I didn't have to worry about it.
Well, unless we can like
Let's put it to the forward of your
camp
mind.
here,
Yep.
and I want to stay here, at least on this section, we're gonna have to at least jump once.
I
And
fully understand this. I'm sorry I'm being bitchy, okay? It's just, that wasn't a good experience. And I know that, like, you guys don't... Never get into these situations and fights because you're big buff and you've got skills. But, you know, not all of us do. So maybe be a little bit nicer. Maybe. Okay? And she starts...
I mean, I'm not as big and buff as Razel, but yeah. Okay.
Just be nice, guys.
What is she doing?
Rats is standing, like, he's turned his shoulders away from you guys,
like,
and he's
what?
staring off at the ground. Like, I do not know how to handle this.
She's crying, Razel.
I don't know what that means.
Huh? You don't know what crying is. Like, even when you were a kid and you got scared of something, you never cried?
No, I punched myself for getting scared.
So you didn't... Seth was like, turns
that
around.
wasn't a cry noise.
Yeah, that was like a death
Are
rattle.
you nauseated again?
Yeah, like, Jesus Christ.
Des, have you ever cried before?
At movies all the time.
That's really deep crying, guys. That's yeah.
And,
So deep.
Sev, like, kind of puts his arm around you and go, it's okay. Let's go jump across the rock. Come on. He, like, leads you away.
Okay, and she, like, kind of rubs her face on your clothes.
His arm around. I don't know how much comfort you're going to get off
It's
of
not
that.
great.
It has, like, dust and, like,
it wasn't great.
mold filaments
She's
on
now just got, like,
Now you got
dirt
pink
on her
eye?
face.
Yeah,
Aw.
wait.
All right.
Mold
No,
eye?
Okay. It's like, okay, let's do this. I got it. It's fine. I'll be fine.
This is going to sound really mean, but you could just ignore us or, you know, just fire back.
That wasn't mean.
I mean, you got to think, at least me and Razel are kind of born through combat, so we've been doing this for years. And Rats has been with at least leading this group for, I don't know, however long since it started, and apparently he's seen some things, especially on Castrovel. Because that was a bad time. So, I mean, it feels like we're all kind of, you know, we've kind of done our trial by combat kind of thing, and you've been with Rats the longest. Well, you joined with Razel, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's... Oh, I'm fine, okay? Like, I'm fine. I'd rather just get off of this rock and back on a bigger rock that's more safe than this one.
We get to like the last rock before getting onto the main rock, and it just falls to the earth
Yeah,
or it falls to the planet.
This is going to be the last memory of Raquel
shit.
because she dies on the way back.
Damn it.
I'll be
Jeeves.
fine. Then she falls
Start
to
the
her death.
ship.
That would be dope.
I was going to suggest that as like a thing, but I don't think it would work that way.
No, I don't think so.
What, getting Jeeves to fly over?
No, like, we were talking about, like, us not knowing, like, how can we find out? Like, what if, like, our comms are synced to the ships? We go, hey, Jeeves, like, what do you know about, like, if you know anything about this? And, like, ask Jeeves. Like, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Because he's been to at least, like, Absalom once, right? Have we brought our ship back to Absalom?
Twice.
Yeah. So at least you'd think that he would, like, sync up with the net. Or at least, I don't know.
What's it called in this game?
The Infosphere.
Infosphere, yeah.
Could we go back and get the ship and fly it over here so that Raquel would not have to grapple all these things? And
Oh, God, you're going to
almost-
leave me.
I'll stay with you.
Yeah, we
I
leave.
mean, I
These two
I think
have
I automatically pass.
Yeah, these guys have way better acrobatics than I even. Like, mine's like a +2.
Yeah, you could certainly send somebody off to get the ship and come back.
Just like
Is this area big
drop
enough for the
below
ship?
it, and they can just jump off, and then.
yeah.
Send the other ship. Send our mini ship
Oh yeah.
that we can't use.
Yeah.
Well, you came back with mini ship. You're gonna have to hop out so I can hop in.
Just hang on the side. We're not going that fast.
Yep. The only issue, I don't know how long this would take, and we don't know how many more of the shrimp things are here.
We can like move away. We're not going to stay like right here.
Or that, like,
I mean,
big
they
dragon
can, they
thing.
can move.
Yeah, that's another thing I was worried about too. Is the
I think there's a thing like you can be like try and stealth in the grass, I guess. I don't know.
What if I just, since there might be things, what if I just go get the ship and bring it back?
Okay.
And you guys can stand guard in case anything random happens.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna rest so I can get some stamina.
Okay.
Like a 10-minute rest.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'll refill my stamina.
I'll keep the resolve point.
Okay.
Nah, you're right. I think I will. I don't think I'll need.
So Rats is like, don't worry, guys. I will come back for you. And he like blind fires the grappler back and nails the shot.
Good luck, Cap.
I kicked ass. It's like a 30-something.
To fire the grappler?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you hit it dead on the mark. And then you just pull the trigger and it zips you over.
Another thing I want animated is that. Don't worry, guys. And you like, and you see like it land and you go, I'll be back. And just flies off.
Wait, does it work like that? Can you single grapple one person?
What, like pull yourself across like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'd imagine that's how it worked like regularly if it was just you.
Yeah, because it retracts into on itself, you know. So.
Okay.
It's like the grappling hook from Just Cause.
That's awesome.
That's pretty dope.
I love that game.
So Rat sets off. The rest of you are sitting down, resting, keeping an eye out for different things, and you just see Rat's kind of.
Yeah, like we're
And-
like you see, like I have my sniper scope out. I'm watching and I go, God damn, he's really good at that. And I'm like, you see, like I'm following him. Like he's just like it's not even an effort.
You see him get to like the last rock because like he's like shooting and then retracting himself in, climbing up over the ledge. And every time he's a little more and more like adventurous. And like on the last one, he shoots and like it zips him up.
What's he want to do? It's his
Oh.
character.
Oh.
That.
Yeah, sure. Whatever Chris is
All right.
describing.
I mean, I figured if you had a more flamboyant way or
Flamboyant.
extra way.
So like on the last one, like it like pulls him up and he just like flips over the side and lands,
Yeah.
turns back and looks at the
He
group
does finger guns at us.
and walks off.
And I go, suckers. And then I leave.
The ship takes off and I go, he's coming back.
He's going to get help.
He's going to get milk.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh, wait.
Did we level up?
No, you wouldn't get anything from that. Shut up.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.